Hey guys, it's Kevin Hand.
Wahoo, Mamma Mia.
Wahoo, Mamma Mia.
Oh god.
Yeah,
This is gonna be shit.
this is gonna be something else.
This is gonna be shit. This is gonna be shit. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. I had 2 days to prepare for this. And months, technically, since they announced this piece of shit.
Oh, it's been like a year at this point.
It is so crazy to me. Like, of course, we don't know what the movie's like yet. And we won't know until late March.
But
we will go watch it in Belgium first, because we're fucking awesome. And we should go to Belgium and go watch a fucking movie.
Yeah, and we're gonna just watch it on, like, way before the rest of the world even gets it.
Yeah, it's like a week before America and them.
So, look forward to that.
Yes.
We'll be the...
We're actually going to be doing a live reaction after we're done watching it, which we've always said that we would do, but it would be probably something like Marvel or whatever, where, like, that's very niche and technically not what we do. You don't really come to us for movie reviews, but this is the video game movie.
Yeah, I feel like this is... It's not even just a video game. It's like it's Mario. I mean,
it's the video game movie now.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing a live reaction in the car. I don't know if you want to wait in the parking lot or if you want to try to drive home.
Oh, I can't drive and
yeah, that's what I figured. No. So we'll just be in the parking
lot.
I'm
not gonna drive and have a podcast because that would be a horrible idea.
Yeah, no, that's what I figured. I wanted to ask. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But no, we're gonna see it day one. It will be the harbingers of the apocalypse if it turns out to be bad.
So,
which I guess we'll get a pretty good idea if it's gonna be bad from what we're about to see.
I just expect this to be the worst fucking thing my eyeballs have ever witnessed. And I've seen some shit.
You've seen the Ratchet and Clank movie?
I've seen the Ratchet and Clank movie. No, we should have done it for the Ratchet and Clank movie. I really regret not doing that.
No.
Because I was so deeply hurt by that movie.
See, I think you were in denial as we came out of it, because you were like, I liked it. I'm like, oh, okay. Cool. And then I think as the day went on, it set in.
How fucking
what you just watched.
Horrible movie. One of the worst movies. I know. It's easy to say. One of the worst movies.
But at least it had the main characters voiced by their video game voice actors and not Chris Pratt.
Because it really sucks that,
Hey guys, it's Ratchet.
Yes, it really sucks that, you have James Arnold Taylor. His name's David Clark, I think, and the other guy who voices Quark, his name escapes me, and Dr. Nefarious, who I don't think voices the character anymore. I think he retired or died. I don't remember.
It was the other one, I think.
Oh, was it Quark? Oh,
yeah,
it was Quark.
I think you said that one retired.
Yeah, he retired. Then so it's not the no. I know all of their names are floating around in my head, but I don't know. Like that was impressive to people. And Tails keeping his voice actress also was big. Like, it shouldn't be big fucking news. These characters have okay. Not that I expect Charles Martinet, that's how you say it, to voice every character in this movie or whatever.
No,
I don't expect that, but he should at least be fucking Mario.
He should at least voice Mario. I don't know why they decided. See, because I could see, like, if you have, like, you don't want all your side characters, and by all of them, I mean, he voices 4 characters total. And 2 of
Mario,
them...
Luigi...
All the Mario
Wario and Waluigi?
Characters.
Yeah, Waluigi. Yeah. Him in the booth as Waluigi. A fucking image. Oh, yeah, no, so, like, Wario and Luigi are not going to show up in this, so he would have been 2 characters.
Waluigi, yeah. Luigi is in this.
No, sorry, no, 2 Wario and Waluigi are not in this.
No, so
like... So he would have only been 2 characters.
2, and if you really want to, you could say, like, oh, well, let's give Luigi a different voice. Because, like...
He at the very least should have been Mario.
It should have been Mario, at least.
So, that already is one thing. But no,
I am simultaneously, like, interested and absolutely dreading to see what they do with Bowser. I've seen a lot of people say that the Toads look cute in this. I kind of hate them because they look like
I saw a tweet saying
creatures.
Something like, "Oh, you can't say that Mario's Uncanny Valley. You don't know what that." No, he looks awful, and the Toads look awful.
Mario lost his ass in any case.
They look wrong in this art style. They don't look correct.
I think they're like their beady eyes with the really realistic moving faces looks really awkward, and I've not even seen them move, but just from the poster, like, oh no.
Oh no. My heart skipped a beat.
This is the first time that a Nintendo Direct started and we just both simultaneously went.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
You're a monster!
As I previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic-Con. Hello, New York Comic-Con.
We're not at
It's
New
been
York
nearly
Comic-Con
40
at all.
years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan. Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games. Thank you all so much.
No thanks to you,
Finally,
I guess.
the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long
Chan?
time.
Oh no.
Making this movie with Chris Chan.
The time flew.
Do not Google
as we
Chris
were having
Chan.
fun figuring out how to depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd
But
like
not
to
the
hear
story.
from Chris,
This doesn't need a
my
story.
good friend and great partner for the movie. Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege.
My heart's like,
Yes.
it's going
Filled
crazy. I'm
with
just like,
Mario
just get to the
fanatics.
trailer. I just
And
want to
they're
get this
bringing
over
the
with.
very best of their talent to this film every day. Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing.
Yeah, I gotta get that crunch.
Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's
The movie
been
hasn't been
working
scored yet?
hand-in-hand
It's gonna
with
be
Koji
released in
Kondo
March? Holy
to integrate
shit.
classic
I mean, I guess
themes
it
from the
only
game into the
technically
film
needs
score.
to.
Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally
Somebody should make a
be
fan
here
cast
to
list
show
if
the
it was
very
made
first
7
look
years
at
ago.
footage
Oh my
with
God.
Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic-Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie. Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
No!
Man, I spent hours
Chris Pratt
of my
jump
life
scare.
stomping Koopas in the original Mario Brothers arcade game.
Did they have to look to the
At my
side to see what it
local
was called?
Laundromat.
And
And
actually,
of course, it
the
came out on
original
Nintendo,
Mario
and
Bros.
I played
arcade
that,
game did
I mean,
not actually
maybe
have
years of
Koopas
my
in it.
life.
They were only introduced in Super Mario
an
Bros. For the
honor,
NES.
Truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me.
I like how I wanted this background to be
It's
blurry,
an
but
honor to
not
work
too
alongside.
blurry.
It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
Somehow I believe that.
That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge. As in the film, I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs.
Oh, well,
to
if
fight
Jack
off.
Black's gonna be in this, then that's gonna be fine.
I promise you, I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser, and my friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from
I
Gene
I
Simmons
believe
of
that
Kiss.
Jack Black can breathe fire.
Learn
All
it
this
from
hard
Gene
work's been
Simmons.
worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience. One that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever.
For good or for
Much
ill.
That it will.
Peace out.
He's not wrong.
I love you, Jack Black. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you, Chris-san, Jack-san.
Jackson.
All right then.
Jack
Thank
Black, you know
all for
that
waiting.
this is not about you.
Let's press
This is
the
not
start
about
button.
you. It's okay, sweetie pumpkin, it's okay.
Oh God. They got the Paper Mario inspired castle, maybe at least.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got no. It's different.
Behold, the king.
Oh my god. The fucking jowl movements.
I nodded. He's gonna say something fucking stupid.
Open the gates!
Oh no. Okay, that's kind of fun.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
Oh, we can mark that off on the bingo sheet. Oh god.
I want to thank
Was that it?
you for being part of this moment with
Oh, we're
us.
not gonna have a
We're
full
excited
trailer,
to
so we
share
can't
even
have all
more
the other.
footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom?
Not much.
Production of the movie is going well. Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in movie theaters.
It's a good thing to know
You'll get to
that
see the Mushroom
indeed
Kingdom on
he
the
just
big
looks
screen.
like the plumber
Look
character
closely, and you'll
from
spot things in
Wreck-It
all sorts of
Ralph
places.
with a mustache.
This film can be enjoyed
Yeah.
by people of
Very
all
good.
ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater
Which is
and
what
cheer
people
for
had
Mario.
feared he would look like,
That's all
which
for
is
today.
exactly what he
We'll
looks
see you
like.
next spring in movie theaters.
But he
Thank
looks
you.
better than he did on that fucking poster that was leaked, so I don't know, maybe they got something in beta, I have no idea.
Oh, I love how that's just it. Like it really was just a teaser. Okay, so let's break it down. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start with Bowser.
Okay.
Bowser
yeah.
doesn't sound enough like Jack Black.
Okay, hold on. Let's actually
That sounds like a weird thing to say.
Let's
Open the gates!
see. Okay, no. Here's the thing with the Bowser voice. It doesn't necessarily sound that much like Jack Black, but I appreciate that he's at least trying to do.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Like, I'm painting it like it's a negative because nobody else is trying, but he is. I should give him points for trying.
Okay, I will give him this. He kind of sounds like the Mario Sunshine Bowser, so I can't say like.
Which is what you were telling me the other day that like you were worried that it would sound like.
That's probably what it was gonna sound like. Yeah, but like that's what it sounds like. So like that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna mute this because I don't want to like.
You pointed out the over animated mouths, which is something I'm just gonna have to get used to.
Yeah, like okay,
The really super detailed.
Yeah, if we're gonna like
mouth movements.
Yeah, and the face movements and the things and
they're
everything.
super into their model physics and
yeah,
like oh, there's a word for that. You put a point on it and it can move from there, and it's like a point. I don't remember what it's called.
No, they really love their like facial
animation, like facial joints and the movement of the mouths.
See, like, okay, I will say,
yeah, like this movie looks fine until characters start opening their mouths, and then it's illumination.
Like, it's
like, is that a weird thing to say?
Yeah, I'm not loving the of all things, they brought in the penguins from Bowser actually looks mostly fine. I kind of hate the way that... Hold on, I'm gonna be skipping through Miyamoto jump scare. Okay, I kind of hate the way that the Koopas look. Like, kind of. They're looking a little, like... I don't know. Also, I'm sure that this eye patch wearing one is gonna be, like, a major character that exists in the movie.
Because heaven forbid we have any kind of special looking... unique looking characters anymore.
Yeah, like, I don't know how I feel about the way that these guys look. They've got no necks, is what I'm noticing, which is weird.
Their eyes are too small? Like, the eye things?
I don't know.
Like, I'm not trying to nitpick, it's just...
Well, I mean, we are trying to nitpick. That's the whole point of this. Oh, are we here to not nitpick everything? But, like, we gotta nitpick something. Because, like, Bowser overall looks fine. He doesn't look... Nothing in this movie looks specifically bad so far. But, like, I mean, they do this gag, which is, like... Sure. But if that's probably going to be, like, every... See, I don't know if they picked a really good gag, so, like, don't expect any better than this, or this is, like, the average, or, like, we picked a good one for the trailer, so we'll trick people into going to see it, and we saved all the fart jokes for the other trailers.
Yeah, because, okay, this was, like, a joke, and I thought it was kind of funny, but it wasn't as undercut as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought Bowser was gonna say something fucking stupid, or...
Okay, here's the thing. I fully expect Bowser to say something in the actual version. Like... Oh, Bowser did say something. I forget what he said, but that's not really... I'm sure he says something else that we didn't see, like they did. Also, they're just the regular stars from Mario 64, or like...
Also, what is with this intro? Does Mario have amnesia?
Well, no. See, what they don't show you is that they've already talked about this, I think, where, like, it starts out in, like, the real world, because, like Donkey Kong and etc. were, like, set in, like, real places.
Huh?
What do you...
this is not familiar to me.
No, there's a reason that we had Mario Odyssey. It had it set in, like, the New York clone, because, like, it's always been kind of, like, Mario came from New York. This is not familiar to you at all.
No.
Like, none of this is ringing any bells.
Well, I mean, like, the stuff about New Donk City, yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, but, like...
But he's not from New Donk City.
It's always kind of been, like, even with the other movie, I don't know where, like, this came... If it was, like, manual stuff or, like... But, like, Mario originally not being from the Mushroom Kingdom does line up with lore-ish.
Oh, so this is a movie where it's like the first time he's taking on Bowser, then?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's less trite than, oh, this is the millionth bajillionth time this has happened.
Well, see, that would be stupid to make a movie out of. I'm sure if
I figured that Illumination is so bankrupt for ideas that they'd be like, somebody will find this funny.
Okay, but we're still just gonna have Mario fighting Bowser.
I know, like, but it's less stupid.
It's a moot point, I guess, but I mean, ultimately it's gonna amount to the same thing.
We don't have a Toad every 5 minutes being like, this happens all the time.
I mean, Toad's voice isn't, like, screeching, so that's something. That's positive. So, like, I've bitched about this. This is a minor nitpick, I'm gonna fully admit that. Normally Super Mario Brothers is rendered all in that font. I don't know why they didn't do it here. Why Super has to be in a different font. Because is this the Super Mario Brothers movie? So is it a game based on the arcade game? No, it's not.
You're nitpicking.
I am nitpicking. I'm telling you that I'm fucking nitpicking. I'm fully admitting that. Also, like, I mean, again, I know this is the teaser, but like, where the fuck is this? How would this be a thing? I guess they'll get like split up or something. But I don't know how that happened. Why does Mario get to end up in like the nice mushroom pile and?
Because Luigi's the butt monkey.
That's true. It's only gonna get worse.
See, I don't know. Like, this looks competent enough.
See, okay, the thing is that they barely showed us anything, though.
Yeah.
Like, they...
Yeah, because I can sit here and be like, well, it looks fine, but...
See, because for now, what I will say is that visually it looks mostly fine. Again, I'm not a fan of the face movement, exaggerated everything that... Illumination does. I'm not a fan of that, so, like... I'm kind of off-put by that, but like that's a thing like I'm gonna have to get used to. Again, I thought that Jack Black was doing fine because he sounded about what I would expect Bowser to sound like if he had fully voiced dialogue.
Yeah.
Because it's Bowser. It's not like he has a voice that
it's just some guy
you can replicate very much. Toad was fine, again, as long as we don't have fucking screeching that we normally have. Like, we don't have a full movie of that, so anything is a step up.
Yeah.
But, like, Toad was fine, but let's do the elephant in the room. Like, we don't hear him talk much. I feel like that was a conscious decision. But I mean, he sure just sounds like... I also like how they have not quite the theme going here.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Actually, Toad is kind of screeching.
Yeah, no, I was to say, no, Toad's actually screeching. I take that back.
No, see, I'm sure Toad's gonna be...
Toad's gonna be fucking annoying. Yeah, we all assume that. We all knew that from the get-go.
No, but Toad is kind of fucking annoying in general. I also love how we're now to a point where Miyamoto's insisting that we only have Toad, even though he went on the record also saying that he thought Toad was annoying, like, in the games, or he expected people to not like. I guess
Miyamoto just doesn't know what the people want.
No.
See, okay, if Toad is like a sidekick in the movie and he's like in every fucking scene, this is gonna be a hard set.
This is gonna be a hard set.
Because I can deal with Chris Prattting everywhere. It's fine. Like, it's fine. I mean, you just gotta get used to it.
Yeah, it's just, it's not Mario. Hold on. As we talk, I'm just gonna have this, like, playing again. But yeah, like, that's just the thing that we're gonna have to get used to that.
But if Toad's gonna be screeching the entire movie, it's gonna be a really hard set.
Did Bowser have any Goombas at all?
No.
I don't think I saw any of those in the trailer. No, it's just all Koopas.
Is that odd?
I mean, they're always both there, so it is kind of odd to only have one.
Okay,
and not...
what the fuck are the Kamex? Are they Koopas?
Yeah, they are.
They're magical.
They're
Koopas.
just
Okay.
A Koopa Wizard.
Oh yeah.
But you can't tell if there's like. I also feel like they cut out a scene where he like yells at the one that's like cowering, or like I can see like the gaps where jokes of this style would be. You know what I mean?
It's like pure Illumination garbage. Yeah.
Yeah. Did those penguins have teeth?
Yes. Yes, they did. I noticed that on the first watch through, but I didn't feel like pointing it out.
Yeah. No, I know.
I was like, whatever.
See, I'm surprised they were allowed to get away with, like, things being as... Like, I didn't expect them to have to, like, just, like, port the existing models, but I'm surprised that they're allowed to be as off-model with these as they are. Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
It's kind of weird for, like... Because since, like, 2006, when New Super Mario Bros. Hit, like... Mario has looked the same, like, the whole way through. Like, everything has been, like, uniform.
Yeah.
Everything has been the same.
No, I don't like Toad. No,
the fact that Toad has teeth is freaking me out.
No, I don't like
also.
his face. No, his face. No, I don't like it. No, his face is not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I like how they have just Mario Brothers first before going to April 7th. Yeah, I don't know. We can't make much more of this trailer. Like, again, visually it looks fine.
All Illumination movies looks fine.
This is a visually competent movie.
Yes.
In fact, it looks a little better than I expected.
Yes.
I'll be totally fair and say that. There was nothing in this trailer that I hated. I saw the one joke in this trailer I saw coming from a mile away. So, like, nah.
Yeah.
But, like, it was fine. You know, for a gag. I hope that we're not going to keep doing that the whole time, because that's going to get kind of old. See, the problem with this teaser is that it was just that. It was just a teaser. I don't know why we're going so long without, like, a proper trailer for this movie. It's so weird, because this movie is releasing now in what, like...
4 or 5 months?
April? That would be... April's like... Early April is like... That's like... half a year? Less than half a year? 5 months?
5 months.
5 months?
Okay, well that's longer than I thought.
November, December, January... February, March... April... Okay, no, that's... No, it is half a year.
Okay, well that is longer than I thought that it would be.
But I feel like that's still kind of weird to not just have, like, a proper trailer. I guess they're really gonna keep milking this one for all it's worth. Constantly having, like... I'll just keep it playing. Constantly having, like, little bits. Just easing us into this. But yeah, like... I don't know... It's I feel like a lot of things in this movie are just kind of going to be distracting more than anything. And that things that didn't need to be distracting. I do kind of appreciate the fact that they're, like, making Bowser at least somewhat threatening and not just making him, like, if he's supposed to be the main bad guy in the movie, just not making him just like a complete joke.
See, I mean, not to constantly suck Paper Mario's dick, but, like, you know, it struck a good balance. It is possible to do that with Bowser, and they do it a lot.
See, but it should, like, if they do the Paper Mario route, which is he's fine in the first movie, and then he becomes kind of a joke in the sequel when he's not the main threat. I don't know if I necessarily want us to get to the point
where it's gonna get a fucking sequel. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Rosalina's gonna be in it. Voiced by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yes. But yeah, like, I don't know. The thing is that, like, you can't really... Honestly, Mario looks more off to me than Bowser does. Bowser looks fine. Mario just looks like...
Mario looks like the fucking plumber from Wreck-It Ralph.
He wasn't... Yeah, I don't think he was a plumber, but yeah.
The mechanic. He's a mechanic. He's an engineer.
He's like a carpenter, I think.
Carpenter, but... whatever. Yeah, carpenter. He's carpenter. He looks at the carpenter. He's a Mario proxy, whatever.
Yeah, he is a Mario proxy, but yeah, now we've gotten to the point where, like, the imitation looks like the original.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but at the same time, like...
Or, like, the original looks like the imitation of the original, so we're now, like...
It's recursive now, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Mario's looked one way for so long. It's so weird to just...
see him look any different? Yeah, no, I get that, but, like... I don't know.
Especially when Toad attempted to be on model and Bowser is
pretty much on model. It's kind of weird that, like, Mario is less on model than you'd think he would be. How was Luigi looking? Because I don't remember. Oh, that's too far. I kind of went too far in a few places.
He looks fine.
Like he looks mostly fine. Hold on, let me see if I can...
He looks fine.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen people say this before, but like I feel like they made Mario's face a little too wide.
Yeah. But that's nitpicking, of course.
Yeah, like I don't know. Again, like we spent half an hour on this. This was like what, like a minute and a half long teaser or something, 2 minutes. I really don't think we can say much more other than this sure wasn't a proper full trailer. Toad still looks lifeless with the fucking beady eyes, like the complete black.
Oh no, the leak was right. Look at this. It's just very low quality.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought the leak was incorrect. No, it's
spot on. No, so I guess that means we know what low quality Peach looks like, and it was fine from what I saw.
It looked fine.
It was like a small, low res image, so we couldn't really tell. But yeah, this sure is the Super Mario Brothers movie. Which I don't know why we went so long. Oh, I guess the direct is called that. I was about to say, I don't know why we went so long without knowing that was the name. Because
it was literally untitled movie, even though it almost was called the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Yeah. I don't know. See, like, I can't tell what the tone of this is going to be. Is that fair? Because, like...
No, okay, because we're expecting Illumination levels of, like, not lackadaisical plot, but you know what I mean, where, like, it's very low stakes, there's a lot of jokes that don't work, you know, it's for little kids, little kids.
See, because that's what I expected from the, like, this trailer didn't give me what I mean, it got me the one joke, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought was gonna happen.
It got a chuckle out of me. I should have expected it, but it got a chuckle out of me.
Yeah, no, I A, expected that kind of humor, and B, saw it coming, so, like,
yes,
that's different. If you didn't see it coming, like, I could see why it's like, oh, that's kind of...
See, okay, I let myself chuckle because I thought it was going to be undercut by him saying something stupid.
Yeah, no, I know.
So at least he kept his mouth shut. Then it was kind of funny.
But we don't know if that's the way it's going to be.
Yeah, because if it's not like that in the final cut, then whatever. But I don't think. See, why would they lie to us in the teaser? We're gonna see this fucking movie now.
Well, that's why. Is so that, like, you know, like... See, because the thing that I have with this movie is that I can't tell what the plot's really gonna be like. Because, like, now from what we've seen, like, the Bowser stuff looks, like, serious, but, like, I don't get... It looks like a complete 180 from the Mario stuff, though. So, like, I'm not sure how that's gonna match up.
No.
So, like, I'm not sure how they're gonna... I mean, obviously, I know how they're gonna connect the two because it's the main plot of the movie. But, like...
yeah, we can guess what the main plot of the movie is, but it's the journey and not the destination here.
Yeah,
literally, because we know what the destination is. We all know. We're not stupid. It's just like...
See, I don't know how they're gonna handle this. Like, is it gonna be like a whole movie and then at the end we finally see the characters, or is Bowser gonna like keep doing thing? Like, I don't know what what it's gonna be. You know what I mean?
No, see, okay, because there's such things as...
I really... See, my bottom line here is that I really wish we had just gotten a proper trailer after all this time.
See, because honestly, I'm really surprised that they didn't just blow their load and show more or less the entire movie in the trailer, which was what I was expecting.
Well, see, this is not the trailer, this is just a teaser.
That's fair enough.
That's a big important distinction.
Well, then what would you have expected from the teaser then? Because this is a teaser, isn't it?
Yeah, well, see, I was just expecting... I know this was a teaser, and I went into... But I was expecting just a trailer like a lot of other people were.
Yeah.
Because, like, the things that people put on the bingo cards, like, that was from, like, the trailer.
So now we're getting caught up in semantics. So we wouldn't have gotten most of that from a teaser.
No.
So I was expecting a trailer.
Yeah, I was expecting a trailer too, basically. Yes. But, I mean, I guess they didn't lie because they did say it was going to be a teaser trailer.
Yeah.
Teaser trailer is kind of different from a regular trailer. Because the regular trailer is going to have the pop song and the thing.
Yeah, because this was...
like, the plot beats and the things. So, like, yeah, I guess the bottom line here is that, like, you know... It's like, yeah, teaser, that's nice. But we already knew Jack Black was going to be Bowser, and we already knew that Chris Pratt was going to be Mario, so we basically learned nothing.
We already knew that Chris Pratt was going to be Chris Pratt. We already knew that.
So, like, we basically didn't learn much of anything new, is the bottom line here.
So I'm kind of sitting here kind of, like, scratching my head. I'm not really sure.
Again, I guess my one takeaway is that the visuals look fine. And now we gotta wait until they decide to grace us with another trailer. Whenever they're gonna do that. Honestly, if I was at fucking Comic-Con, I'd feel kind of ripped off after this.
Yeah.
Because, like, imagine standing in line to get into, like, a theater where they, like, and you sit down... And they show you this fucking 2-minute teaser for the Mario movie, and that's it. I'm assuming they have other stuff to show you also, but, like, I'd feel a little ripped off if that's why I went. I don't know. I hope nobody ran into that, because that would suck for them.
Okay, I'm looking at Twitter, because I wanted to see how people were gauging this, and it seems like most people are actually really thrilled about this thing, which surprises the fuck out of me. Huh. I guess because it's, like, not abysmally fucking awful.
No, but again, like, they showed effectively what amounted to 3 different set pieces, which was, like, you know, a scene probably at the very start of the movie with Bowser.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably, like, the very, very, very start of the movie.
Yeah.
It's probably his character introduction, which is, like, what we got here.
Fair enough.
We basically got Bowser's character introduction, Mario stumbling his ass into the Mushroom Kingdom and getting a cut-down version of the scene where he meets Toad.
Oh, I'm sure that scene lasts for fucking 7 minutes. Yeah, oh, I'm sure.
Because that's what I'm saying, is that I'm sure that scene lasts for way goddamn longer.
Yes, you're right. No, that was definitely edited for time. Like, I don't really know about the Bowser scene there. I don't know if that was edited for time. I could see it happening. I could just as easily see it not happening.
The end was at least, like, cut off. I don't think that, like, the way that it... Because it jumped to him getting the star, so, like, I guess it's, like, slightly... Yeah. I guess it's technically 4 different scenes. But then, like...
no, they definitely edited the Toad scene for time either way.
And then, like, all we saw in the Luigi scene was it's just an action set piece. Yeah. So we can't really gauge much of anything from there.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I'm saying that, like, the scenes that they chose, I don't really think are indicative of what the whole movie is gonna be.
No, because I think it's way too early to breathe a sigh of relief. I really think, because some people are going to be excited for this movie, even if this trailer was dog shit Illumination nonsense. People would have still been excited, and obviously, good for you.
Yeah.
If that would be exciting for you, because like you go, honestly, you go and you have fun with this fucking movie. Then, like, that's good. I'm really happy for you.
Yeah.
But you know, like, I don't think you should be breathing a sigh of relief yet. I think that's premature.
No, I don't think we're out of the woods yet. Like, this teaser trailer was not enough to be like, oh, you know, they're actually gonna, you know, keep it a little down low, because we did get Illumination style joke in this.
Uh-huh.
So we can't say like, oh, they're gonna like, you know, they're gonna be on their best behavior.
See, I would think so.
But we don't know.
But we don't know that. Because this is something that's really important that I'm going to point out here. Nintendo of Japan was not involved with this. Only Miyamoto.
Oh.
Which is something that I read recently.
That's going to be kind of interesting, because that means that, like,
They were just working with NOA and Miyamoto.
Okay, here's the thing. That means that the bar for is this joke a lot? See, because that's what I actually was thinking about just now. I'm like, well, I know we like to joke about, you know, fart jokes and the songs and the things and the usual fare, but I'm like, if you have like a whole team of like Japanese people, they might not think that that's like, they might like veto it on the grounds that they don't think that sort of thing is funny.
Yeah.
But if it just has to pass Miyamoto, who I don't know what his sense of humor is, and I don't know if he's like super into.
See, I feel I can't decide whether or not it makes me more nervous, because somebody on the American side could be like, "Hey, we don't do this," but somebody on the Japanese side could just as easily be like, "Oh yeah, that sounds fine."
Yeah, like, I don't know.
So I don't know. I really don't know if that makes me more nervous or not, and I don't know Miyamoto personally, obviously.
No, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
personality.
I don't know what his style of humor is. Like, if he really loves. I mean, okay, here's the thing.
The only thing I know about him is that he talks in riddles, apparently.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Apparently, Miyamoto, or at least Nintendo of Japan, somebody, must have loved Illumination's body of work enough to be like, yeah, these are the guys to do the Mario movie. We cannot forget that.
And I'm going to be the dickhead to point out that jokes change throughout translations. If they were watching them in the Japanese dub, they may have been watching not a completely different movie, but maybe a movie of slightly higher quality, at least in the writing.
Sure, but I don't know if they can completely erase certain, especially like visual gags and stuff.
Oh, sure. Then I'm being an asshole here, because I'm half right and I'm half wrong.
See, so that's the thing, is that, like, you know, they chose this company for a reason.
And why, I really couldn't tell you.
No.
Other than they're the most popular thing in the world right now for, like, kids, which I guess is the target audience for this. But, like, you know, there are people that are older than 5 that play Mario. It's been around for 30 fucking years.
Yeah, and again, that was kind of acknowledged here, so it's like, I don't know.
See, I pray that, you know, they reeled in their shit for this movie.
Yeah, see, that's what
I want as little of their fingerprints on this as possible, because then we might get an okay movie.
Yeah, because that's the thing, like, but see, here's where we're at. Like, we're at a crossroads of, like, this is gonna be really cut and dry, because Illumination wasn't allowed to do their thing, for better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
And Miyamoto had too much, like,
creative control. He had his mitts all over it too much, and
or we're gonna have
It's
Illumination. Like, I don't think there's much of an in between.
No, because I don't really like either one of these captains of the ship here.
No, like, that's
because Miyamoto's not really about creative freedom. He's not really
not about, like, in terms of story.
In terms of story, you know. But at least then it'll be it'll be kind of forgettable, but it'll be serviceable. Like, I mean, it's a fucking Mario movie. Like, what do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, I don't know.
So I feel like I'd feel more confident if it was Miyamoto, but at the same time, I mean, if it's a boring movie, then it's a boring movie. I don't know what's worse. It's Illumination and it's infuriating, or it's fucking boring.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like in this specific case, I'd take boring. Because normally I'd take infuriating, because at least that would be funny. But this is the Mario movie. I really don't want. I don't want to play Russian roulette like that with annoying.
No. I don't know. See, I feel like what it's coming down to is either way we lose.
Yeah, like it's lining itself up to be a fucking disaster, and you cannot convince until we get, like, a full-length trailer, with like, jokes, with plot beats, with... Yeah.
Again, for the record, this teaser looked fine.
Yes.
But I don't think you can judge the whole movie off of... Like, you can't usually... Well, nowadays you can usually judge your movie off of a trailer, but
this is not a trailer.
This is not a proper trailer.
No.
This is not the trailer they're going to put in theaters to draw in the regular crowds.
No, this is not the trailer that we're going to see when we go see Black Panther in a couple months.
I don't think that they would play the Mario movie trailer necessarily.
Well, whatever. You know what I'm saying. This is not the trailer that we would see in the movie theater. No.
This is not the trailer that's going to be in front of every other kid's movie to make you want to watch this movie, or going to be on TV or things. Like, it's not going to be this. It's going to be... You've seen trailers. I don't have to.
It's got pop music in it. It's got plot beats in it. It's got music. It's got sound effects and musical.
It's got jokes and like usually the quick jokes. Your fart gags and your thing. I know I keep going back to the fart jokes, but
like it's Illumination. We've seen enough Illumination trailers in our lives. Trust me. We've seen trailers for every single one of their pieces of shit multiple times.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, I don't think you should. Do not feel safe. Do not feel safe.
You will not be safe.
You will not be safe.
You will not be safe.
The Mario movie's rapidly approaching your location.
Mario movie's rapidly approaching your location. Also, Chris Pratt jump scare.
Ah!
Okay.
His bit was so fucking awkward. Why did he not have a script in front of him?
Yeah, I like how
Why did he keep looking off camera at his script? Just memorize it, dude. It's like 100 words.
Isn't that your job? Isn't that what you do? No, but
that bit was so awkward.
Either way, yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for a proper trailer, and then we'll see what happens. Because again, these like 2-3 isolated scenes do not tell me what this movie is like.
No. And it shouldn't tell you what the movie is like, because they could be lying, they could be editing stuff down for time, they could be editing out jokes, that will make you nervous.
Okay, here's the thing, like, this teaser it's a teaser that shows... It shows visuals, it shows Bowser's introduction, which is, like, meant to be menacing.
Yeah.
And like it shows you things that like are generally going to be perceived positively.
Yes.
But I don't know if they're going to be like if the rest of the movie carries on with having a single joke in the scene and having the rest be serious and the whole thing, that's going to be good, but for right now I cannot tell you if that's what it's going to be like.
No, I'm shaking my head now.
And that's
that's the bottom line.
That's the end of it.
That's the bottom line.
Do you have anything else to add here?
No, it's 11 o'clock. We should go to bed.
Okay, well, we will do just that. So, thanks everybody for watching. If you decided to sit through this whole thing.
Yeah, whatever. I doubt it.
Yeah.
There's other people who can state our points more succinctly than we can, but...
Oh, well. If you did, thanks for sticking around, and
look forward to us fucking...
watching the proper trailer with all the things that people are expecting to be in the trailer. Alright.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
P. Diddy Kong.
P. Diddy Kong. There you go.
Alright. Bye for now.
Bye.